Hey guys, we are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a few days since I last played because I was waiting for the first frickin' video to get done and it frickin' took forever, took like a day for it to get on YouTube, but it's finally on there now, so I hope you guys watched it and I hope you guys liked it. But okay, now we got to attend defense. Wait, attend defense against the dark arts class. So that's pretty cool. The graphics are phenomenal in this game, bro. So we gotta go up here. Okay. Begin.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Oh.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent
Okay, so
has Master Pruitt. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
well, my sister Jordan
Very
just
good. But the best way to practice
walked
is by
in.
dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
I just cast Levioso.
Yes, I know.
And Protego.
Yes.
You may begin.
It's like the movie.
Okay, so hold on. So
This Levioso. Good form.
Levioso.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you.
Frick.
What are you doing up there? Oh, you're good at this, aren't you?
Okay.
Stupid. There you go. Okay, please. Levioso.
I do enjoy life duels. students for this attempt.
Ayo. Me one.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you,
Yes.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, I just earned points for Gryffindor.
That's enough
Hell yeah.
spectacle for one day. Class is
Let's go.
dismissed.
Okay, so I gotta
Nice work.
speak with Sebastian. What's up, my guy?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I kind of thought that he was probably gonna be like fucking Draco, but honestly, I think he's gonna be better than Draco actually, cause he was from Slytherin. I wonder if we are gonna freaking encounter a Draco. Oh man! Alright, go to Charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Okay. Let's see what this class has in store for us.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be
Talk to
needed
me
for
after I'm done
partnership
with this
there.
friggin'
Thank
video.
you. Get into place now.
This might be the last class that I do, and then I'm gonna stop it. Okay. Gotta do this frickin' thing again. Okay. Starting getting the hang of that.
Accio.
Oh,
That
that's
is
cool.
not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I can't wait till we start frickin' flying on brooms. Bro. That's gonna be fun.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish Accio at the last point. Excellent. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid! Stay focused.
Oh. Okay, okay. I get it now.
That's it! Happens to the best of us.
Right. I did the first one.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'm blue, she's red. Okay. No, for it. Yeah, this one. She might beat me.
Very good.
That ain't fair, she hit mine.
There we go.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna beat me. I should have freaking put a little bit more oomph into my first one.
Well done.
She beat me by 10 points.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh boy,
I
okay.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Okay. Oh, ho, ho. About just okay. That was close. Okay. Heyo.
Let us begin. That is how it's done.
That one's gonna fall off. Damn it. Shoot.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay, well. She beat me twice.
Class is dismissed. Gather
If
your
my
things on the way out.
last ball didn't frickin' fall off, I probably could have had that.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, you beat me fair and square.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Oh, Wagadoo.
Ouagadougou School
Okay.
of Magic is the largest wizarding
I'm
school in the
stupid.
world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Bruh.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay.
Of course, you can use Accio
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna stop this video here. Because I don't know how long this friggin' video has been. But yeah, when we come back, we will do more stuff. But I'm starting to really like this game, Jordan.
Yeah.
Like, it's freaking fun.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes available for PS4,
Yeah.
you need to get it. But I will see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and peace out.